Shout out to me cutting up. Cause he cutting up.
Thank you for having me in.
I know you ready to take it. You know, you stop. I want you to hear it. I promise you. The best way to drive home, the best way to drive home, put on me. Like, look, give me this right here. You see this area over there? The right scratch. One scratch. This is the best material. No, it's a pleasure meeting you. I want to thank these two brothers for coming over and introducing themselves, showing nothing but love and grace, and I appreciate y'all.
Shout out to me cutting up. Cause he cutting up. Alright, since you've been in the A, alright, what's been something like that caught your eye, innovative, interesting?
So I've been in the A since 2003, but I moved my family here 4 years ago because my kids are big to see the black entrepreneurship, right? You ain't gonna see it nowhere else in the world like you're gonna see it in the A. For instance, just look around. You see more of us than you see anybody. And that's good for the kids because they need examples. You know, and the people that they can touch. Not only people you see on TV, sports entertainment, but actually people they can touch.
So what advice would you give it to a barber, salon owner, or just somebody that's in the industry or want to get involved in it?
So I say whatever you do, you got to be consistent, right? Put your blood, sweat, and your tears. But even when nobody tell you no word, you stay with it. You believe in yourself. That's the only thing that really matters. Because I'm telling you something, right? If somebody tell you to quit, then you got no word.
So that's self-motivation. You gotta have that mentality up in here. So Dawson, you like the drip?
Yeah, you mentioned.
I'm a fan. Alright, so like you like the hat? I got a hat for you. I got a hat for you.
Hey, listen, but the only difference is that he's a younger twin, and I'm the big twin. And the crazy part is he's shorter than his twin, and my twin is shorter than me.
Well, that's my best sparring partner, G. But we be going at it.
Hey, what's the longest time you and him fought for that you didn't talk for?
Oh, we just don't do it.
What's the longest?
We tried maybe a minute, 2 minutes.
Yo, listen, the most me and my twin brother may go is 5 minutes, yo. Me and him go at it all the time.
I love
but
it.
at this point in our lives, in our age, you know, it
slows on. You got more sense.
Yeah. Like, come on, man, stop playing, man.
Oh man, what's the matter?
Hey, yo, E, we're about to take that. We're about to take that Benz out. The Benz.
Oh. he is up. Asleep.
You going to sleep, E?
You ain't tired of morning. Since 5.
E, I've been up since yesterday.
I'm the one that's been up the earliest out of everybody. I ain't gonna lie, I got up at 3 o'clock, I sparred. Then I worked out, then I just got the day started.
I got a couple quick stuff will come around here. Got clients on the way for 11:30.
That's good. I mean, you end up cutting.
12.
That's good. That's good. Whenever y'all ready. No caps. No.
Because I'm mature.
No, I am too. No, I'm Baptist. You Baptist. You Baptist, right?
No, Baptist.
Oh, you Baptist? Okay. So
Same thing.
you still same thing, yeah.
I thought you was a Jehovah.
No, that's not.
I'm not a Jehovah. We gonna look it over like, damn.
You're a Jehovah's Witness?
Not me.
Mormon?
Huh?
Baptist?
I'm Baptist.
Catholic?
I'm Catholic and Baptist because, you know, my kids are Italian and...
I thought you was a Jew.
No, that's good. I like that, though. Ian. I like that. You know, you got morals. And that's just, and we're going to live by that. So I like that.
Yeah, church family is, you know.
It's very important to you. No, it's just, no, man, stop cutting the chase. Tell how you feel, man. Just tell you what you want. This is what we're going to do on the show. We're not cussing. I respect that.
Hey, man, listen, man.
I respect that. I really should.
It's your floor.
There you go.
Well, it seems like your floor tonight because you booking tonight. Hey, I ain't even show me. You know, wait till I'm gonna show out.
20 touchdowns.
Hey, listen, you gotta listen.
Also, we can know.
Hey, look, let me tell you how I move.
I love it.
This how I move. Coach, book me in.
Dang, give me the ball, coach.
Excuse me, I like that.
You straight.
Hey,
You just doing a hey,
give me the ball.
Yeah, give it back.
Give me the
like, I'm like this.
Screen, right?
You know, look, like a 3-pointer like this. Hey, look, I may not have no handles, but I tell you one thing you can expect from me, it's my best. That's one thing. Defense on one thing easy. You know what I mean? Offense, scary. You know what I mean? But either way, Vernon, I guess we're rolling right now.
Yes,
you know, it's a great moment. Let's start by being grateful.
Wait, that's football?
What's that? Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, listen, man.
Hey, you know, I know that's my, you know, I'm a punch.
Come on, man. Hey, listen. I want you to call a player coach.
All right.
You know what I mean? It's what you want me to be. A player or a coach? What you want, Vernon?
She player. Let's go.
Hey,
You already know I am.
Just don't be no player hater.
No, I ain't never. I'm always in there. I'm on the team.
At Concord track, y'all see the speed, well, the walkway. Did y'all see in the Atlanta airport, like the cover where it looked like you was in an aquarium?
Oh no, I seen that. I didn't like that.
Yeah, I like it.
Nah, I scooted right through that joker. Damn! Woo! I was like this.
Had the overhang.
Yeah, I was like, oh, whoa.
Like you was in the rainforest kind of.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
Like you don't win a Concord.
He was running so late. I'm sorry. He was running so late.
That's the difference between apostolic and basketball.
I'm gonna give him some soap.
Oh, that's right. I was not saying it. No, I'm good. I will not say it again. Let's go. Who started off? Who started off?
Well, look, but talking about the airport, I didn't get to see that because I got picked up from the actual I didn't go through customs. I didn't go through the airport.
Right.
I got picked up from outside the plane. So I didn't get to see that.
Oh, all right.
Oh, did you drove a charter? You did a charter? You did a charter? Yeah, it was a charter.
He was on the run. He just went straight from the runway.
They could get the ones that get away all the time.
That's
You gotta.
Look, this joke is letting me stop with a cuss. Go
ahead.
Stop it.
Go ahead.
Look,
I gotta
he called ahead. And they said, he said, Dad, y'all picking me on the limousine aisle. They said, we went limousine aisle. And
No. They picked me up in the helicopter. It's parked up in the roof.
boy, you did that. Stop it.
I tell you that.
anyway, baby, we live.
Chop.
Welcome to the Atlanta audition, you know, the weekend audition of the Cuttin podcast. We man, Ghost is making Bronner Bros your barber's favorite barber. That dude, you see it. He got my boys in the building. My man, Expo entrepreneur, just building a brand. I've been with this guy about 5 years.
5 years now, yes, 5 years.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And him and his brother been making monumental steps, like, you know, building an expo from scratch. You know, seeing the forefront people do it, and then just, you know,
Yes.
you emulate what works. You emulate success, and it's getting bigger and better. And this is the best. Even though last year, I love last year.
A lot of people love that. We're blessed.
And got my boy Will introduced the first time, not the last time. My man Will also want to have an expo coming up in Virginia, but he's a budding barber entrepreneur, got his own brand, building the expo.
Yes.
And right now he's doing DMV
DMV barber.
No. he's doing like Chris Brown numbers right here in Atlanta right now.
Just a little bit.
He booking.
Just a little bit. Just a little
You see, he got the Latino plus the brown,
He got that moving. He's shaking and moving with that.
Moving and grooving.
Right.
Moving and
So,
grooving.
man, is, like I'm just getting caught up with my guys. They beat me down here. But what's going on, fellas? How was y'all first night now?
Oh, it was a blessing. We met a lot of people. It's going to really come together this year because to make a long story short, when you do your first show, then they always say you learn from that and you grow from that. And I'm telling you, we grow every year. The first year was a growing pain. Second year was just smooth. Third year was even better. Even though we still need a lot of improvements. This fourth year is going to be even more exciting because first and foremost, we got a great partner that's coming to join us in 2024, 2025, 2026, which is going to really motivate us to the top. It's going leaps and bounds, and I'm really impressed. He's doing big things in Virginia. This is his second annual Barber Expo, and we're going to support that heavily. And that's going to do real well. It's going to do some numbers.
You talk about
Will, yes, and we got Will here, and he can explain a little bit more about what he's trying to do, what he's trying to do, and what he's trying to accomplish as well.
Okay. Well, first of all, I want to start by being grateful to be here. It's my first time in Atlanta. What is it, Peach City?
Well, they call it Georgia Peach.
Georgia Peach. I knew it was one of them. You know what I mean? I knew it was one of them. But first, I want to say, it's my first time in Atlanta. I'm happy to be here. It's only been a few hours. We had a great time meeting a lot of quality people, from talent to big bosses in the game, from Clipper owners to product owners. The list goes on, but you guys are going to go ahead and see some of the quality people that we've met, and also the quality people that are going to come over to the shows that we have prepared for you guys. Yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and start with I'm Will. I'm the creator of the DMV Barber Expo. We are working on our second annual event. Surprisingly, we got a call from Mr. Dawson, Vernon Dawson, and it was quite a surprise. A very how can I say? It was a surprise that it touched internally, because I never thought I was ever going to get that type of call. I got that type of call when Vernon came to me. He said, "Will, this is who I want to be with," and I was very excited to hear those words, and I couldn't be more excited to be a part of what is going to be a great event, which is the Baltimore Barber Expo, and that's going to be on August 4th. I know many people always said partnering up with different people or bringing the community together. They say, "Hey, look, man, you're gonna fail. It's gonna be hard," but my feeling is you failed. It was hard for you, but for us, I feel like this is going to be bigger than us. Well, that's really the goal. It's bigger than us.
Yeah,
so now we not only have one expo, we have two expos that we're pushing forward, and we're going to go ahead and bring the community together.
Yeah.
And not only that, you see, we all from the DMV, Baltimore and Virginia, and we're in the A because to build a brand, you got to be in front of the people. Like they said, they already started the network, and that's kind of how. I mean, same thing.
Me and you, man.
Yeah, I didn't even know you were a barber, man.
Yeah.
But you said something. You said you're the barber's barber. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I'm your barber's barber.
Yeah. No. But I'm your barber's favorite barber.
Hey, look, man.
You're your barber's barber. I'm your barber's favorite barber.
I taught your barber's barber how to cut.
Well, your barber knows my grandfather that knows me that's a barber.
Damn.
No. Hey, look, Vernon. He said something valuable.
Yes, he did.
But look, the little that he know, I'm my own barber.
Yep. What's that? I cut my hair too. Yeah.
Nah, but
Yeah, that's a dope. Like I see what you do with the part with the eyebrow. Like that's,
oh, hey, listen,
that's
man, it's part of the flow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a, I'm not Terrence Howard, but hustle and flow is what we do.
Right.
Yeah, I like that.
You know
I like
what I mean?
that.
But anyway, like I said, just speaking since we in the A, doing A things. What's like some of the people y'all collab with or network? Just chop it up.
Man, I don't like dropping names. You know what I mean? Because I'm big on the element of surprise. Very big on the element of surprise. But one thing that I will say, that some of your favorite people you guys see on TV will be in our expos. That I could guarantee. You know, I don't want to say too much. I'll give them a clue. Can I give them a clue?
You can give them a clue.
They're from Atlanta. And I'm going to leave it at that.
Yeah. From the Georgia Peach area. I like that.
Yeah,
I like
they're
that.
from Atlanta. And I'm not going to say, I said they're from Atlanta. They've been in some of your favorite TV shows. And they're coming from your favorite TV shows to your local neighborhood.
Woo, that's strong. That's strong right there. I like that.
That's one of the best things about I say the people you we all have somebody we admire and inspire and that help make us take that extra step. And like when you get to meet them, like, and especially if they dope people, like they just regular,
quality knows quality, man. That's it, man.
Yes.
Man, there's nothing like that.
And you can't fake quality.
No, I'm gonna tell you one thing is when you meet famous people, the first thing y'all both would agree with me on this is you'll know if they true to themselves first before they even true to you.
Right.
That's the most quality thing you get out of any conversation, any individual. So from meeting this person, yeah. Because it could have been different. It could have went anywhere.
Hey, the person that we met today, what's so crazy? I was with Vernon, right? We walked out. I said, listen, man, just let me work. Just take a seat back. This is what I'm going to do, and this is what's going to happen. Then the play come together at the end.
Yes.
Exactly.
I agree.
I agree. You gotta understand, right? You have to, like anything else, right? When you have mastered something, right, it becomes a second nature.
Yes.
That's when you've been doing something for 10 years.
Yeah.
When you do something for 20 years, then it becomes third nature, which means is that if you see it, then you believe it. And that's exactly what happened.
Yes.
And we saw it in live time.
It was
Lifetime.
Yeah.
Like if I wrote it down, nobody would ever believe me.
Nope.
And he literally seen the whole play.
Yeah.
You know.
And I'm gonna tell you something else. That struck me to the core with her. So the first time we came, and this is towards the end. Everybody's tired. 90% of the times you have an attitude because you don't want to be bothered no more. But this particular person took the time out and still did a good
gave us their time, gave us their time, their energy. And as crazy as it sounds, people don't even talk about numbers, but we jump straight to the numbers of the rip, so at least we know where we stand. And I believe we're in a good place, actually.
Yes.
We're in a very good place.
Yes, I was surprised.
Actually, we're in a better place than we thought we were.
Yes. So I am really happy with that.
Yeah, we're definitely in a better place than we thought.
Well, how'd y'all, because I loved it, even though it was in the boonies, last weekend at the Berks County joint.
Oh, yeah, one of my barbers gave you the flyer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, we was working as a unit. Hey, it's 10 of us moving as one.
That's funny.
That was another dope one. Like, shout out to Eve.
Yeah, Eric. Eric's a great.
First County, man.
First County,
great
PA.
Show, great
Morgantown.
J.E. Line and the
yes, I got a pleasure to meet him.
Not Barbers.
Yes.
Yes.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. His wife he's got a great family. That's another person that's you need to look out for that team because they're striving to be the best, and you got to put that work in.
Yeah.
First and foremost, if you don't put that work in, then everything else is just what are you doing it for? I see a lot of things at the end of the tunnel. My vision is always trying to make everybody better, not just myself. It takes a team effort. If you don't have a team, a strong team, what are you doing it for? Everybody always want to do something and get the credit they want to do it by themselves. For what? Why don't you want to bring somebody along with you that's going to make you a better person, stronger minded, more wiser? I mean, what more can I say? Yeah.
And I'm a testament to that because he's like, oh, you got a podcast? He's like, hey, and it's how he said, oh, he seen me work, and then he's like, you know what? I'm gonna help you blow up.
Yeah. And it's been a blessing. I'm telling you.
That's all he said. He's like,
Yeah, I told him that. Yeah.
Help you blow up. I was just like, all right, you know.
And it's just, and I like to put I'm gonna tell you, this is the crazy part. You know how you like to tell people something that you mean? And I had this conversation with Will. I told Will, I said, you can ask anybody I deal with. There's not one thing that somebody may have negative to say about me. If they do, it's that they don't want me to succeed, right? I had this conversation with Ian, and I said, we're going to go together. We're going to go somewhere together. And that's the first thing I said to you. I didn't say nothing else. I said, I'm going to try to put everybody in your plate. Everybody I talk to. And it came to fruition. I'm really happy with it. And this is only the beginning. I got a lot more people.
But you know, let me tell you something, man. The beautiful thing is that, first of all, I'm going to say that I'm happy to be able to be open-minded, right?
Yes.
But not only that, to be able to find other quality people, to be open-minded and be in the same space.
Yeah.
Because you would think, you know what they're saying? It's like, yo, when you have expectations on people, it will lead to disappointment, right?
Yeah.
But in this case, it's different because it's almost like, man, the level of hunger, starvation, the hunt mode is different than anybody else.
Yeah.
And unless you understand that language, you won't understand where it's coming from. You understand?
And I'm gonna tell you, you got a good point there. It's just like at least in two pit bulls. If you got two people, that's just like saying if you have two pit bulls that has the same mindset, but want to clash that mindset and make it stronger. Oh my God,
but you know what it is, man. It's like united brings a different type of force. And I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna tell you this, not to be like so stuck on that actual topic, right? You know, and now that we're talking about it, I told him, on a personal level, at first when we had that conversation on a partnership, I was a little skeptical. You know what I mean? Just because I'm like, with this and that, with conflict of interest. But then, I was like, you know what? No, this could be me.
Tell me actually what made you really single it. It was one thing I said to you. You remember this? Well, you gotta remember. What I say when I said to you, he's like, Vernon, when you said the one thing, that's what really made me just say, Dad, he's right.
You're gonna have to refresh my mind because the only thing I remember, one of the things is that we have something in common.
Kind of like a similar. Not to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
No, like it was something similar to when I first jumped on with you with the sponsor.
Yes. Because I'm being honest with you, it was a little like, Vernon, I don't really want to
drop it. You had people. It's like people dropping off, and I'm like, I'm like by myself almost.
Yeah.
Even though I got people, it's like
and then he said, but you know what I said to him? I said, just be patient. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get people, right? So my whole thing about this whole thing to go, so we go straight to it is when I have a show. To make an example, the show is not about me.
Oh no.
The show is about the vendors because at the end of the day, if you do not treat the vendors the way they need to be treated, they're not going to follow you next year. I don't want to have a show and we do it for 1 year and then next year we screw. That don't make any sense.
But you know what? Just to add to that, right? The vendors, is good, But at least for me, and this is my personal point of view, right? Imagine the expo is a big barber shop, right? How do you want to be treated when you come in? How do you want your experience to be throughout? And would you recommend somebody else to it, right? So the vendors could have a great setup, a great sell and everything, but also it's an overall experience because the vendors is one thing, the barbers is a different thing, and there's millions of people that are not even in the industry that will come and enjoy an event and it will inspire them to become part of that, which it could be a vendor or an artist or a possibly sponsor because it could be a totally different business or avenue that they have going on other than barbering. Like what we have going on, skincare, nails, whatever the case may be. And in fact, we got a surprise for you guys. I'm just going to throw this like this, slip it through.
They're from Atlanta.
No. We got the medical field involved. So
Yes.
just stay tuned. Something totally different.
Yeah.
The medical field. So just stay tuned. Please, please, please. Something different. That's why I mean about it has nothing to do with hair.
All right.
But the beautiful thing about it is, what's the old saying? Health is wealth.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you one good question. So what have you learned in these 2 years that you've been with me? What is it? What did you gain? What prosperity? What made it a little easier for you?
I say one, the
friendships, connections.
No, I say the backing is as far as the support.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have faith in whatever.
I love it. I love that.
You know, I got my cutting up shirt underneath, but
that's first and foremost.
Yeah.
First and foremost.
It's the faith part, and
I like that.
Like I said, the support you gave me and the help you gave me, just saying like, well, this person, I got somebody to help you do this part. And then with anything, it's the consistency.
Yep.
That's the thing. So with anything, I always use the McDonald's comparison or
loving it.
Yeah. Trash burgers, you know.
Well, you know the business is not the burgers. It's real estate.
Yeah. Because we all know Chick-fil-A, that's the ultimate service. Chick-fil-A.
By far.
Right. Ultimate service with fast food.
By far.
But yeah, you know, McDonald's ain't popular, but they consistent at
like I said, it's the ultimate experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Can you deliver the ultimate experience?
And they have that foundation that will stick. McDonald's. That's all they need because they've been like that for 50 years.
All they need to do is open on Sundays.
Oh yeah, Chick-fil-A. Yeah.
You know Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, it's the consistent. Like even though you know what you expect from them, I mean, even if they disappoint, like all right, I might not go back, but in that last desperation, like what's open? McDonald's, and might be but it's gonna hit the spot. And I remember telling Ian, he's like, Dad, Vernon, I really don't have nobody. Like, what can you do? And I wanted him. I wanted him so bad that I would do whatever it takes because I see his hard work. I see what he puts into this podcast, and I think it's absolutely a winner. And we're gonna make it strong every year. You know. So. And it's not like I don't have people because like I said,
we already know that.
I have my boys who I started with, but I added more co-hosts because it's like more personality, and then especially more women because you don't want to all you want misogynistic
exactly yes
on everything.
Yep.
So that's why, especially down at A, beautiful women down here. Like I mean, and then not only beautiful but intelligent entrepreneurs.
Yes.
The women down here is about that bag.
No, they are.
They about that bag.
It's a difference. I gotta agree with. I gotta agree with you on that. Yeah.
So, real quick question though.
Go ahead.
You mentioned just being around better people. This is funny. Who does the better enhancements? What West Coast? The Cali boys, Philly, New York.
We're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that up to. We're gonna leave that up to a person that's outside the box. So, Will, what is your perspective on that?
DMV, who does it? Because the enhancements game's going crazy.
Right now. I can't even.
The good, the bad, especially the bad.
I can't even.
Where they're dying whole babies' heads.
No, listen. Just real quick before you answer this question, I was coming down the airport, and I swear, I thought it was a mannequin. The man didn't have no hair.
Oh yeah, just straight out.
No, listen.
Like a paint.
Oh my God. I'm talking about from the front all the way down to. I was like, what the? No. I thought he was. I said, is that he real? I mean, completely died out. I mean, they shaped him up like he had hair.
Well, the thing about enhancements, right? Before you get into enhancement, the way I personally feel is, you have a haircut, right? The haircut has to look good before the shape up.
There you go. That's absolutely right.
So the real enhancement of a haircut is the shape up.
Yes.
Right? The next thing is, after the shape up, then how can you enhance the shape up? It's not even enhancing the haircut. Right? So when you say who has the best, what is really the question? Is the question who messes it up the best or who can make it look more natural, the best.
Yeah, I just threw it out there. Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean?
You pick up what I put there.
Yeah, it all depends. It all depends.
I'm gonna tell you another person that I can't leave out that I feel like, ooh, and y'all agree with me. That's a good person. I know you would definitely agree with me on this. It's Sal out of Philadelphia. You talking about a good person, the one who brings the whole squad to the battle.
Yeah.
Now, he taught me a lot in so many ways, and I can't thank him and his family enough for what he endured to get where he's at. It's tough, man. It really is.
Sacrifice is part of the journey.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's part of this journey. Sacrificing. So.
No sacrifice, no reward.
Right.
And I want to just give a shout out to all the Barber Expos that's surrounding us, and we helping each other.
It's a few of them.
I want to first and foremost, Berks County Barber Expo. Eric helped me out in many ways.
What you need me to do?
Show them.
So April 28th is Will's coming down to DMV
Barber Expo.
Everybody got to be there.
VA.
Be there. We see you there.
And we got the season finale, I want to say, in August.
Okay, so we got it right here. Okay, Baltimore Barber Expo. Once again, let me get a handshake on that. Let them know. Listen, guys, I'm just gonna say this, and I know we're a little tight on schedule, but guys, I want you guys to be ready. Remember this date, August 4th.
Yes.
We will be taking over the East Coast. Hear me loud and clear. The East Coast. And we're not just going with one race, 2, 3, 4. This is what you call a multicultural event.
Yes.
Where the best of the best come. So if you think you got what it takes, if you're the best one of your barbershop, if you're the best one of your neighborhood, if you're the best one of your city, if you're the best one of your state, bring it here.
Yes.
If you need a practice run, bring it here. If you need another practice run, get it here. Because guess what? Neither one of these are stopping. 2024, 2025, 2026, numbers never end. Yes. See us.
Got the midterm and the final.
Any last thing you want to say? Anything last thing you want to say, E?
If you're a champ, come and show out. That's all I got to say.
I like that. I like them words.
Yeah.
You want to close out?
So, I had one more.
So anyways, guys, once again, thank you guys for your time in viewing us. We're happy to be sharing a moment with you guys as well.
Exactly.
Once again, we're in the A. The A has been treating us well. We're just a few hours in. Tomorrow's a new day. We got a few surprises for you guys tomorrow. And just stay tuned.
I got a shout out for Jay Majors, the Cess Addict, Kenny Duncan, the Cess Addict, I know I said it once, Sal, Eric, all the people that I've known in the past has been a blessing to me. And I know I'm probably leaving some people out, and I'm not leaving you out. It's just we short on time. But I want to kick it over here at the end. He's got a last couple of things he want to say.
So I say, in this, if you want to go on a success journey, because that's what I call it, the success journey.
Yes, sir.
Sacrifice, dedication, faith, and consistency. Put those four together. Recipe for success, man. That's what it is. Last thing, since we're in the A, I'm kind of jealous. Like, I know we got the better team, but that stadium.
I know I'm a little bit. I see
it's next to us.
It's next to us.
So we're in the
back end. We're in the back end.
That thing.
No, it is nice.
Hey, the back end is better than the front end.
No, I know. I mean, we got a nice stadium. No, don't get it twisted. The Baltimore Ravens stadium is nice, but that stadium. But you know what? We're gonna be there because remember we got a banging stadium, but we're making a $480 million upgrade. Did you hear about that? Yeah. It's gonna be off the chain. I gotta give up. It's gonna be crazy.
That's like flushing 480 down the toilet compared to that.
No, yeah. But I was bigger than that though.
No.
No, they only hold 65,000.
Oh, that's cool.
That's it. We owe 75,995.
All right.
It's a cupcake to us, really. It just look big because
It's a cupcake.
No, it is. That's a lot of. That's a cupcake. That's a 10,000. No, it's not cupcake. No, it's not a cupcake. No, it's nice. It's nice. But you know what? It's okay because I am a straight Baltimorean. So make that.
I think we could tell, Vernon.
Yeah.
I bet you if I cut you, you bleed purple.
Yeah, you ain't lying. You tell the truth.
I got his knees out. It's late.
Got me out here cold. My knees are freezing.
But yeah, you know, I'm gonna be, you know, your boys gonna be on the floor. I'll be traveling, doing live pull-ups with some of our favorite people, some of your favorite people.
Yes,
that is true.
Some of your favorite people.
That is true.
You know, you got 3. You know, DMV hustle.
Yeah,
hustle and flow.
Oh man. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow my guys on IG, TikTok, or I don't know if y'all got TikTok.
You can follow me.
IG definitely.
I got 2 that you can follow me on.
Baltimore Barber Expo.
You know, _Barber_Expo, and then the other one is Vernon Dawson 315. Well,
and then we have very simple DMV Barber Expo all together, and then my personal one is Illis, like Illis SMP, and you can find us on Instagram and Facebook as well.
Exactly. Yeah. I want to give a shout out to everyone. Thank you for taking the time and joining us tonight to do this podcast. And I want to give a big shout out to Ian. My man is about to steal a show. Give him some time. He's going to show you. Watch.
Round of applause, man. Thank you, Ian, for coming through for us.
Thank you. Yes, indeed.
Oh, man. And look out for some new merchandise, some new hats.
All right.
I'm going to get something.
I'm going to pick them up tomorrow.
Yeah, I want.
Shout out to Garage Boy TC, my brother. Speaking of doctors, he's a crossover. He's a designer and he's a doctor.
Oh,
that's a good mix there. You can't beat that. Jeez.
Yeah. He put my.
Is he a doctor or physician?
No, he's a doctor.
Okay,
no,
all right.
How much? You gotta tell him how much the hats are. Yeah, how much the hats are? What's the breakdown?
He might just give them away.
No, I might just.
Because I want one. I definitely want to support.
Well, you gonna get one regardless.
Yeah, I want to support. You know, I'm gonna support you. Support me. So you know that.
Absolutely.
So that's first and foremost.
Donations.
Yeah. So, well, me and Will, we might be Well, I ain't want to really.
No, we ain't gonna talk about that. It's a surprise.
Keep us in your prayers. Keep him in your prayers.
Because him and Will's going out. Him and Will going out. I'm telling you, Will will take him out because Will's. I don't know. Will's slowing down. No, I'll be honest.
I don't go out.
No, that's right. He probably forgot.
I don't go out. I go.
He's slowing down anyway because he took his shoes off. He didn't have his shoes.
Don't talk about my shoes, man.
No, because you look at you slowing down. You tired.
Yeah, tomorrow we got a big day, so we got to get some rest.
Yeah, definitely.
So my man Will, Vernon, you know, the DMV and Baltimore Barber Expo hosts, curators.
Yes.
Like
yes.
The barber curators, and like I said, shout out to the people, you know, Jay Majors, Hall, Kenny.
Yes.
Boy Wade, Paul. I don't know if Paul's coming out.
Paul?
No, Paul down here.
Paul
Jones down here. I can give a shout out to Paul Jones too as well. He's down here. He was on the same flight I was, and a couple other friends was too.
So definitely gonna be linking with my guys.
Yeah.
And
I don't even know I don't even know what table number they are. He said it earlier to me, but I forgot, to be honest with you.
780.
Oh, it's 780?
Yeah.
You saw it?
Nah, I made that up.
Oh, you made it up? Okay.
We're gonna be on the NBA tip. I ain't get out there yet. And I got to get here.
But I wouldn't be playing it.
Hey, let me ask you this. Do you want the assist or do you want to give it to me?
No. You give me the assist. I'm scoring.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm going to do? You know what I am? I'm the rebounder because I know you're going to miss the damn shot.
I said I'm a bucket.
Damn!
Hey, listen, man. I didn't see plenty of people dunk and bounce off the rim.
Oh, damn. That's a nasty fall. Because you can get caught. And you get caught. Ooh.
Don't worry, man. Listen, man.
And no exaggeration, Bill. I mean, any sport you want to go to, it's already verified. Like, I'm dropping 30 to 40 at 12.
Hey, listen, man, that sounds like a long time ago.
Whoa. Is he living off the past?
As a matter of fact,
You remind me of Mike Jones back then.
Yeah, right. Because I mean, I'm in the 30s. Yeah, I'm reliving, you know, my past.
Hey, no, you remind me of 50.
But
in high school, you was the man, homie.
now you're man.
Oh, gee.
What the hell happened to you?
Oh, yeah, how old are you anyway now, bro? Yeah, how old are you?
Hey, the Benz is out there in the valet right now.
The helicopter. Oh, excuse my language. I apologize.
Oh, we gotta take that.
Hold on,
Time out.
what are you on?
Oh, you gotta push-ups. Push-ups. You gotta do push-ups.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta do push-ups.
Hey, he asked me what sport. Listen, I don't talk sports. I'm an athlete.
Oh, tell him out.
Listen, no. You just say you are what I am. You're not what I am. A lot of people try and they fail, but don't worry about it.
See, you're an athlete. I'm just pretty much greatness personified.
Well, I'll tell you what my middle name
As a
is.
matter of fact, Georgia Tech did recruit me. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
I agree.
Listen, I built Georgia Tech.
I bet you did.
You're crazy. That's not wrong with y'all.
Alright, so
He tapped out. He tapped out.
We cutting up, man.
All
We
right,
see y'all
man.
later, man.
Hey, you can't be playing no basketball with them shoes. What's wrong with you?
Oh, no.
You making me feel bad.
Shout out to me cutting up. Cause he cutting up.
Thank you for having me eat in. Barbara. Barbara. Oh, wow.